Welcome to Stanhope Teamspace. This is the main navigation page, and from here you can find navigation buttons at the top and a surgery calendar that displays events throughout the weeks. This includes PPG meetings, webinar from the ICB, public holidays or bank holidays, and any meeting, surgery related meeting or event that happens will be on this calendar. The next section is the address bar. I'll come back to the buttons in a minute. It's the address book, the surgery address book. To navigate this, there's a hourglass here where you can search. Let's say pathology, and it will give you all pathology contact detail, including description, telephone number, email address, a website link, physical address, and in files relating to that entry. To open a link, you can open it like this, and you can view the address information in a different format. So for instance, this one does have other information inside, so you can view PDFs and things related to that address inside. If you're just scrolling down, if I clear this quickly, if you're just scrolling down, you'll see it comes to, you can load more, so you can actually load more entries and search in this way as well. The next item is policies. This is all our surgery policies. It's listed alphabetically. Again, you can search with the hourglass, or you can use the site search as well if you want to. That searches the whole site. For instance, to view our chaperone policy, you can open it again by doing this, clicking on the open button. You can see when the review date is next due, and you can see any updates to the policy listed above. And then you will see the actual policy, and this policy I know has an update recently, which is reflected in this last bit of text. So that's how you open policies and search for them. You can also view policies that's overdue for review, or you can view new policies in a feed, which just lists the policy out completely. The next section for our site is fault management, or a fault log. This is where we just log general problems with IT or any issues within the surgery, physical problems. And then lastly, supplies management, where we manage how we order supplies and who orders it and so forth. So if I go back to Teamspace, so the main areas for you would be address book and policies. So the buttons on the Teamspace, there's areas to add a new address to the contact detail of the address book, complete the form and submit. Anyone can do that. If you've got a useful address, enter it there. You can request leave on this as well. You can do it to speak directly to Saima or email Saima, or you can complete this form and it will email Saima as well. Your pre-appraisal form is here ready for completing. So before your appraisal, you complete this form, and it helps us formulate your appraisal interview. Then if you want to publicize a new surgery event on the calendar, complete this form and give it a category. A report a significant event, very important. If there's any significant event, you can report it using this form. A fault log, if there's any problem with any physical issue in the surgery, or there's a software issue or anything like that, you can report it here, and it goes through to the practice manager who deals with it from there. The next one is very important. If you want to request supplies or medication, you can request it on this form. Anything like gloves, consumables, paper, A4 paper, anything like that, complete this form and we order it in a structured way. And then very important, if you want to add anything to the team agenda, we've got a team meeting every Friday. You can put an agenda item, a description, and just we send it off, and it will automatically be entered to our agenda on our team meeting. And the same for the partners meeting if you've got an agenda item for them. And that's the surgery Teamspace. Make sure you bookmark your result in Chrome and in Safari or whatever browser you use, so you can use it within the surgery. Thank you very much.